private company using Congress funds. We'll try and get the latest on the story by a team of reporters also who are tracking this for us. National Herald newspaper publishing company, the Associate Journal Limited, established in 1930, was taken over by a newly floated company, Young India, in 2002. Let's get in a word from our Deputy Editor, Ashar Ahmed Khan, who's joining us live from our newsroom this afternoon. Ashar, what's the kind of defense that the Gandhis are likely to build for themselves in this case, considering the fact that parties are not allowed to transfer funds to private companies?
Well, the thing is that the basic case which Subramaniam Swamy has filed against the Gandhis and also against a lot of other senior members of the Congress party is that Sonia Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi had floated a company and had taken over another company which owned newspapers like the National Herald and also newspapers like Qawmi Awaz. Now, what the allegation is that this company has been taken over because the assets of this company, that is National Herald and Qawmi Awaz, spread over Delhi and in several parts of Uttar Pradesh also, and also the prestigious Herald House in New Delhi. What the allegations of Subramaniam Swamy are that this is done in a bid to acquire that property and take over that property. In that case, he had filed a petition in front of the magistrate in Patiala House Court. Now the summons have been issued not only for Sonia Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi, but also for Motilal Vora, who's a senior Congress member, Oscar Fernandez, who's also a senior Congress member. So clearly the court issuing summons for these people to come and appear on the 7th of August. The other allegation which Subramaniam Swamy put out was basically that they were trying to say that
all right, that was BJP leader Subramaniam Swamy there. Remember, he's the one who's the accused Congress President Sonia Gandhi and Vice President Rahul Gandhi of taking over National Herald newspapers publishing company by floating a new private company. National Herald newspapers publishing company, the Associate Journal Limited, established in 1930, was taken over by a newly floated company called Young India in 2010. Sonia and Rahul reportedly have a 38% share each in that company. For more, let's get in a word from our National Affairs Editor, Javed Ansari, who's joining us in our studios this afternoon. Javed Ansari, this will come as a huge embarrassment for the Gandhis, considering the fact that they've been summoned by the court as accused in a fraud case.
Well, most certainly it will, and this is a headache they could have done without. Obviously, the law will take its course and legal defense will be put up. But yes, for now, the bragging rights are with Dr. Subramaniam Swamy, and not that he needs an excuse. And I'm sure he's going to, this is yet another issue on which he'll try and pillar the Congress party and go hammer and tongs at the Congress leadership.
Absolutely. And Javed Ansari, when this controversy had first come to light, the Congress in fact had admitted to this and admitted to paying money to a private company, but said this was an emotional matter. That's not a defense that's going to stick in a court of law. Well, most certainly,
as far as the legal process is concerned, it goes by facts. And now I'm sure the legal department of the Congress party and the Congress president's legal advisors will get into action and they'll put up a defense. But saying that this was an emotional issue, I'm not so sure. If emotions have very little to do with facts of the case will be decided on its merits and not on emotions.
And Javed Ansari, there are clear laws in place that say that political parties cannot transfer funds to the accounts of a private company. This is a huge violation made by the Congress President and Vice President Rahul Gandhi.
Look, let's not prejudge the case. This is just, they've been issued summons, they have to go there. They will, I'm sure, have a defense to put up. Their legal team will get cracking and they'll put up a defense. So it will be very premature on our part to try and judge whether they've already committed a crime or whether they are guilty of all that Dr. Subramaniam Swamy alleges they are. We'll have to wait for the judicial verdict for that.
Absolutely, but Javed Ansari, under law, political parties are barred from transferring funds to private companies, are they not?
Well, most certainly they are, but whether indeed this did happen, we will only know once this process gets underway, once the Congress party comes up, once the legal advisors to the Congress President and Vice President have their say in court, and once the court adjudicates on this.